Team Grind, how you living? It's the Dreythepoet, and I'm back with another video. The video I'm finna talk about is Willow pretty much covering the dude, and I'm about to get my opinions on it. But you found my channel the first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this out on social medias. All my social media be in the description below. And yo, I want to say early last week, Willow Smith has went viral, but pretty much curving the dude. They'll try to walk up and talk to her. A lot of people is getting on her about that. Me personally, I'm not too much gonna do that, and I'm gonna explain to you a reason why. Um, Shout out to Alex from Reset Relationships, because he said this, and that is that certain famous women, well, a lot of famous women, are kind of in a circle to get any man that they want. And Willow Smith, she's in that circle. Willow is the daughter of Will Smith and Pinkett Smith, sister of Jaden Smith. She's talented. She got her own hit records. She acts. She does podcasts with with her mother and all that. So yeah, she's in that realm to get any man that she wants. A lot of people was getting on her because the previous time she had went viral for saying that men don't approach women anymore. And people like, well, you got approach and you pretty much threw it away. And let me explain something to you. And this is something that us men and women do too. Majority of the time when we complain about people not approaching us and people not giving us a chance, most of the time we're talking about people that we want not giving us a chance. Because even in the case of guys, it might not happen as much as it happened to women, but even in the case of guys, every like one so often do get approached, get chosen signal by a woman. But if it's not a woman that you want, you gonna pretty much going to ignore it. That's what people mean. They're not getting approached by the people that they want. And we all got people that they want to get approached by. I know it seems like on paper it's black and white of what we say, what we want in a partner. A man might say like, oh, I want a woman that's nurturing, that's kind. I want a woman that's gonna be willing to work, and we build something together. But we also gonna leave out the fact that we want that woman to look like Beyonce and be built like Megan Thee Stallion. We gonna leave that part out too. And women do this as well. Like women say they want a man that's also caring, that's protective, that's willing to provide, a man that's also willing to be a man, do all the hard labor jobs like taking out the trash, fix something around the house, mow the grass if it needs to be cut, just give her all the attention, all the time in the world. But they also forgetting the fact that the dude needs to be like, need to be look and built like Duke Dennis with the body of Michael B. Jordan. Pause. Yeah, a lot of times that we are constantly like leading out very details, and the reason why people leave out those details because they don't want people on the internet to call them shallow. But yes, people do want certain things out of a relationship. Because I'm gonna go ahead and be vulnerable for a second. I fell for this too. When a woman describing a type of guy that she want, and I feel like I fit the description, I think she talking about me. But in all actuality, she's not talking about me. Because she was talking about me, she would give me truth signals to let me know that she's interested in me. So yeah, that's pretty much that whole thing. Most of the time when people talk about that how they want somebody that they want. They don't necessarily mean like any random person can get with them. So I gotta be honest with you, I don't think Willow is wrong. She just didn't like go into the whole detail what kind of person she want. That's probably because, like I said before, she don't want to get called shallow on the internet. But it's the truth. We all want what we want, and a lot of time if we don't get what we want, we really have to be stubborn and set out for it. Especially if you dated somebody that was everything that you want, but the relationship just didn't work out. A majority of the time, for anybody to quote unquote lower their standards, a lot of time it's for a limited time only. So the whole workaround thing, I don't too much believe in, because it's only like a limit to a lot of people that you're gonna let get the workaround with it. Like, for example, let's just say in case of a woman, when a woman quote unquote dates an ugly dude. Most of the time, it's the ugly dude got other things going on. He knows how to dress, he knows how to talk, he knows how to make money and stuff like that. And be honest with you, that's not gonna be too, like I said, it's not gonna be for too much dudes. She ain't finna let, if ugly dude ain't her type or she doesn't care about looks, she not gonna let too many dudes come into her life like that. And same thing for a man. A man might date like one woman that doesn't fit his physical standards, but he ain't finna date too many women that don't fit his physical standard, you know. But that's my thoughts on this topic. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share us out on social medias. Every season, growing season, underground takeover, man. Let's get it.